strike.
Oh, nice. Well played. All right. I'll deal with you later. And 16 April 2020, Thursday, one of my favorite days. I consider it the new Friday. What we have for you today, some of you are going to get to enjoy with me live on Zoom at 5 p.m. today. All right, for those that need the Zoom link, just hit me up in an email. Everyone's welcome, significant others, children, everything in between. So there we'll be walking you through everything from the workout to a warm-up to the actual workout, and I'll be there to motivate you. And so will Lisa, all right? She's going to be our demo person still. You may never actually see me do anything, ever. All right, so what we have for you today, 12-minute AMRAP. As many rounds and reps as possible. So again, this is a time priority workout. The time is set. It's up to you to accomplish as much work as possible. The sequence for this workout is to perform 8 burpees, followed by 14 sit-ups, followed by 20 jumping lunges. We'll show you all the movements, and then we'll break down some scaling options for you. All right, here we go. The burpee. Let's look at 2. Awesome. All of you, we've starting to see a lot of these movements in repetition. So some of you are starting to get pros in this. But what we're looking for is that the athlete drops to the ground by placing their hands on the ground, chest and thighs touch the deck, and then the athlete's able to warm up, so it doesn't need to be a strict push-up, and then they'll drive their legs through, and then jump and clap overhead, extending the hips and knees fully. All right. How are we going to scale this? We have really 2 options. We can slow it down by creating a segmented burpee, which is simply going to be to put the hands on the ground, one leg back, the other leg back, chest and deck touch the ground, warm all the way up. One leg comes forward, the other leg comes forward, and jump and clap overhead. We can eliminate the jump if we need to for any type of injury. Another option is the up-down. That's going to look like this. Maybe we can't do a pressing motion, so we're going to send the feet back, keep the arms locked out. Now we can kind of combine those, a slower segmented up-down. That'll look like this. Hands, one leg, boom, one leg. All right? This is something that is the burpee scalable for everyone. It's kind of is the idea here. All right? Next we have the sit-up. Let's look at 2 sit-ups. Beautiful. So, in the past, we've talked about using the ab mat, which gives the lower back something to press into, which allows us to engage the lower abdominal muscles to a greater degree. You can use a towel or a backpack or something similar to create that type of a platform that we're looking for. Also, typically in CrossFit, we bring the legs into a butterfly position because this eliminates the use of the hip flexors. So again, we're targeting the core to a greater degree. What we're looking for is the athlete to sit all the way back until the hands touch the ground, and then to use the hands for momentum to drive up all the way forward until the base of the neck is in line with or forward of the base of the spine. Okay, so we just want to sit up all the way. Again, ab mat, towel not necessary, but it is nice to have. Additionally, to kind of modify this, we could put our feet into a normal sit-up position. We could stuff them under the sofa if we needed to anchor them. If we had a dumbbell, we could put the dumbbell on top of the feet in order to anchor the feet there. All right, and then we can sit back all the way and sit up all the way. Again, Lisa's using her hands to create momentum. The idea in these AMRAPs is that we can generate momentum to allow us to accomplish more work. If you want to do a stricter sit-up with your hands on your chest or behind your head, that's fine. Just understand that we won't get as many rounds, but we'll be targeting a different type of bioenergetic system, all right? Something more towards the phosphogenic or glycolytic, where we're focusing more on stricter strength and less on voluminous work, all right? And lastly, we have the jumping lunge. I think this is a new one for us. Let's watch 4 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. So just like our alternating lunge, each leg is 1 rep. So you're doing 10 total reps on each leg for a total of 20 reps. What we're looking for is the athlete is in a standing position, they drop down to the ground, boom, by spreading the legs. Just like in our normal lunge, we're looking for that knee stacked over the heel, nice vertical shin, and then they're going to explode out by jumping fully and landing on the other leg. Still looking for that knee over the heel. Ideally, I'd like to see the torso as upright as possible. You can see Lisa's come slightly forward, but really brace the core to try to prevent that, all right? Try to keep that torso always directing upwards, all right? Relax. To modify this, we have 2 options, 2 versions of the lunge. The first is a forward lunge, alternating forward lunge, where the athlete just steps 1 rep, 2 reps, all right? This is going to target the quads a little bit more. The other is a reverse lunge, where the athlete steps backwards, 1 rep, 2 reps, all right? And this is going to target the butt or the glutes a little bit more, all right? So depending on what you're looking for the day, what you want to build on, you have that choice. I believe that sums it up. 12-minute AMRAP, 8, 14, 20, as many of those rounds as possible. Enjoy the day. We will see you Friday. Maybe we'll even see you at 5 p.m. Look forward to it. Good work.